Today we're going to talk about hanging wire and how to place it on the back of your painting. Let's talk about the supplies. You're going to need a T-square. A T-square is great for lining up your holes and making sure that they're even. Next, D-rings. You can get these anywhere. You just want to make sure that the ones you do get are very sturdy and can hold a lot of weight. Your classic needle nose pliers. These are going to be really helpful when we're cutting the wire and we're trying to make sure that everything is tied up really snug and tight. A screwdriver to fit any of the screws that you're going to be placing into the canvas, and you just want to make sure, it'll help you a ton, trust me, that you have the kind that locks in position. And of course, the hanging wire itself. A lot of different brands out there. I like the ones that are coated in plastic so that the wire is not exposed and rusts easily. 30 pounds, 50 pounds, it just depends on the weight of the canvas that you are going to be hanging. When you're making your marks for the screws using your T-square, you want to make sure that it isn't going to be hanging right in the middle of your painting. Maybe going up just slightly from the middle portion of the canvas is a good way to go, so that there is a lot of distribution of the weight towards the top half of your painting. You can place the D-ring on the canvas and make a mark with a pencil, and then screw it in. Now for the hanging wire. This part can be kind of annoying because it gets a little bit tricky to figure out exactly how to do the loop, but once you do, it's going to create the strongest loop to make sure that your canvas doesn't fall from the wall. So pull that wire really, really tight. And once you get it into the D-ring, you're going to want to place it under, then over, then under again. Once you have a really good knot, you're going to want to loop the wire behind so you have a really nice string of the excess behind it. This creates even more strength for your knot. And once that's completed, you're going to want to get your needle nose pliers and cut the excess wire that remains. Once it's cut, I like to pinch the part at the end so that it doesn't create anything really jagged that can hurt your fingers or cut you accidentally. Sometimes too, I've seen people, my grandma used to do this, but she'd put masking tape over that area to make sure that it's covered and you can't have the abrasive part cut you in any way. And there you have it. Essential to every painting that you do, you're going to want to make sure that that hanging wire looks really, really great on the back of your painting. It is, after all, a part of the painting, and you want the presentation to just be as beautiful as possible. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.